so that we keep learning and keep leveraging this platform. You know? Okay. So thank you, Rudra. So you are my first student who is going through this assessment cycle. There'll be a lot of unknowns, a lot of surprise. There could be some surprises, but uh, the intent remains the same. Anybody who gets certified through this platform becomes a certified person for good. Take care.
Thank
Uh,
you, sir, for
so
this opportunity.
not a problem at all. I mean, this is my privilege to, you know, to have students like you, right? I mean, it makes me feel younger actually. So, chaliye, abhi, as I mentioned in my previous class, there are going to be four parts of this assessment. First is you will pick any five words and make sentences out of it. That will be your first part of the assessment, which will comprise of 25 points. उसमें आपका performance, आपका communication, selection of words, clarity of, you know, presentation, that will score you points. Second is where you will present a topic. You will say that I'm going to talk about this topic. You will probably make 8, 10 sentences and share. So, third, which will again comprise of 25 points, and all the weightage will be given based on pronunciation, formation of sentences, and all. Third is where I will give you a topic. I'll give you 3, 4 minutes to prepare, and you have to just say, you know, 5, 6 sentences. And the fourth part is where we'll do a quick, you know, 5-minute interview where I'll ask you some questions depending on the situation, and then you'll answer depending on how you perform, how you react to those questions. Uh, you'll get points. So again, that will also be a 25-point thing. Okay. So we can probably start with the first section of this one. And what I will do is I will keep noting down, you know, the points based on how you perform, and I'll share that with you offline. You can just take a look at it, and then that will kind of, you know, give you the understanding that yes, I got less point because of XYZ reason. So this is where I have to. This is what I have to work on. I got more point because I did so. So से आपको भी idea होगा, so that, you know, depending on how you want to, you know, take these exams assessment in future, or how others want to do it, they can refer to it. Okay. So that's the understanding that I wanted to, you know, kind of share with you, and all the kids who will watch this video later on, they will also be able to make it make you know, or build their understanding around this one. Okay. So let's get on to the first part of this assessment, which is you sharing 5 words, and then you will share the meaning of those words, and this, no, you'll probably try making 4, 5 sentences out of those words. Remember one thing: don't make it very complicated. Use simple words, but make it more effective and, you know, meaningful when it comes to sharing that with anybody. Okay, Chaliye, over to you. So you start with the 5 words. I'm listening, and I will keep taking a note of it. I'll not interrupt you in between. Okay. So you can choose any 5 word. I mean, except I, me, he, she, they, there, and all that. Okay, but use something, you know, that you have learned in your journey so far, and that you want to use for today's assessment. Okay.
Yes, sir. And today my five words are article, investment, wisdom, um, insure, and sequence.
Go ahead, beta. I'll not interrupt you till you complete. So Rudra, you're on mute if you're saying something. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Today my five words are article, investment, wisdom, insure, and sequence.
Okay. Share the sentences with these words. And you are again on mute. Yep.
My first word is article.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the article trivialized the whole issues of equal rights. His articles is stuffed with glitch. The article was the article was full of recent undertones, and the author of the article is nameless.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I had better based on this in with this article. The articles is a slater on ordinary working peoples.
Okay.
And my second word is investment. Um, investment. Mm, yes, sir. Education is a good investment. He realized $10,000 from his investment. The city bears the imprint of Japanese investment. A business cannot thrive without investment. The countries need investment in education. And my third word is wisdom.
Mhm.
And my uh, and my third word is insure. He might insure with Safeco. Please insure out of the sun. Let's insure out of the cold. He needs to insure with USA. She want to insure for theft. Can you insure into this plane? Plan. One plan. They always insure with psycho. And my third word is and my fourth word is wisdom.
Okay.
Wisdom, just like wisdom. Yes, sir. What is not wisdom is danger. Without wisdom, wealth is worthless. Doubt
Mhm.
is the beginning, not the end of wisdom. Multitude of years should take wisdom. Disappointment is the nurse of wisdom. And my last word is sequence.
Okay.
And my last word is sequence. Sir, just a bit. I understand. I thought. And my last word is sequence. That sentence is we go to the classroom in sequence. The article described the chronological sequence of events. He had to attend a sequence of meeting. Everyone was frightened by the strange sequence of events. The question should be asked in a logical sequence. That's all,
Mhm.
sir. Thanks.
Very nicely done. So there you lost 6 points in this whole exercise. Okay, out of 25, you scored 19. The reason being, in one place you said peoples. You never say peoples. You always say people. Okay. When you watch this video again, you will know what I'm hinting at. It was for the first word. Okay. Second one was I got you -2 points for the break of thoughts. Okay, and it's nothing wrong with it. Just that no, this is the first assessment, right? So all the kids who will be appearing for the assessment in future, they need to make sure that all the words that they write on a piece of paper and then they go in a order without it looking like not being prepared. So उसके लिए -2 point था. And third thing was uh, you made a small mistake saying the sentences, and this was for the fifth word where you said that my sentences is. So that should not be the case. उसके लिए -2 point था. So you lost -6. You lost 6 points out of 25. So you scored 19, which is still a very good performance, I would say. Let's jump onto the second part of the assessment, which is you sharing a topic that okay, I want to talk about this topic, and you can say 5 6 7 sentences based on how you articulate, how you pronounce the words, what is the structure of it. You will get you can get up to 25 points. Okay. So I'm giving you 2 minutes so that you can organize your thoughts and then you can get started. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep, go ahead.
My topic is Chandrayaan 2, Chandrayaan 3.
Mhm.
My topic is Chandrayaan 3, and that sentence was uh, the mission follow the Chandrayaan 3 Indian Space Research Organization, and is the this mission is started by ISRO. Chandrayaan 2, which failed, describes soft landing on the lunar surface nearly 4 years ago in September 2019. After the lander's communications failure with the ground station at an altitude of just 2.1 kilometers from the surface of the moon. But Chandrayaan 3 will journey for over a month before landing on the lunar surface later in August. If successful, the mission will make India the only fourth nation after the United States, the former Soviet Union, and China to have accomplished the task. That's all, sir.
Okay. So again, you chose a very interesting topic, and the sentences that you framed were very nice. But if we talk about any topic, right, like I would have shared in my previous classes, every topic should have two, three parts to it. First is when you set the context, you say that no, today you will not say that no, okay. Today my sentences are. I mean, we're not talking about sentences. It's like you are trying to educate me on something that you have learned, right? That's how the topic presentation goes. So you said, first thing first, how the structure of a topic could be, right? The first thing is you'll set the context, saying, okay, today I'm going to talk about Chandrayaan 3, which is primarily intended to do XYZ things. So, be it for sending satellite pictures, be it for doing research on a moon or whatnot, right? So you will set the context. Then you'll give some history or background of it, saying that this mission was launched because the previous mission or the previous version of the Chandrayaan mission had some success stories or some failure stories, and that is how the scientists of ISRO decided to do go for this particular mission and to achieve XYZ things, right? So that is the detail of it, background and detail of it. And third segment would be where you will conclude. So then you will say that, okay, so considering all the facts that we have learned about Chandrayaan 3, this is supposed to do XYZ things, and by end of this mission, these are the things that ISRO or India as a country will achieve. So
Yes,
that
sir.
way,
I
it
agree. I agree.
it gets like a story in my mind that, okay, I learned something about Chandrayaan 3 from Rudra, right? So that is how it will be. So net, I will based on how you performed, I will probably award you close to 15 points. Those 15 points are primarily for choosing a right topic and making correct sentences, and I did not find much of a problem with your pronunciation. So that's the reason I have given you 15 points, which is again very good score out of 25. Okay.
Sir, my second topic is discipline.
No, so that's okay. So I believe you have not uh, watched my previous video, or at least you don't remember what I said. The third section will be a topic that I will give you, and I'll give you 2 minutes or 3 minutes to prepare few lines and then talk about it. So you will not be choosing two topics by yourself. The third segment of this assessment is where I will give you a topic, and you will have 2 or 3 minutes to prepare few lines about it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Huh. So I will choose a topic that could be of interest for you. Do you watch cricket?
No, no.
You don't watch cricket. Okay. Um, what do you like? Uh, I mean, I'll give you a topic of your interest. Actually, that's why I'm asking you. What is that you like? Do you like politics? Do you like cricket? Do you like football? Do you like badminton? Do you want to talk about
Sir, I like
Olympics?
technical science.
Uh,
I like technical science.
Technical science. Okay. So, um, do you have any idea about what is artificial intelligence and uh, automation kind of stuff? Because everybody talks about artificial intelligence, right? Be it Facebook, AI, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere, right? There's a lot of artificial
Yes, just
intelligence.
like
Do you know what it
ChatGPT.
is?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So again, I'm not expecting you to go much deeper into it, but it's like, you use this as an opportunity where you will educate me on what is artificial intelligence at a conceptual level, what it is meant for, how it is going to change humans' life, right? So if you can say 5 6 sentences about it, treat me as a person in your village or in your society who doesn't know anything about artificial intelligence, and you can talk about it. So you keep it as simple. Don't make it very cryptic. Just try
Yes, sir.
educating me. What do you know about AI and how will it change my life in future? Okay. So
Yes,
you
sir.
have 2 3 minutes. Just structure your thoughts and think of me as a layman who doesn't know anything about AI. Okay. So only 5 6 sentences. I mean, you'll have 2 3 minutes to talk about it, not more than that.
So,
Mm.
artificial intelligence defined as a system's ability to correctly interpret internal data,
Mhm.
external data to learn for such data, and to use those learning to
You have gone on mute to the.
achieve specific goals and tasks through flexible adaptation.
Mm.
Just like Kalpana in Hindi,
Mhm.
can be categorized into three types: analytical, human inspired, and humanized.
Mhm.
Uh, Analytical AI has characteristics consistent with cognitive intelligence only. Human inspired AI has elements of cognitive and emotional intelligence, and etc. Understanding humans' emotion in addition to cognitive elements and uses this in its decision making.
Mhm.
Humanized AI exhibit characteristics of all types of competitive, emotional, social intelligence, and it is able to be self-aware in its interaction.
Okay. That's it. I mean, you have to let me know when
Sir,
you're done. Yeah.
sorry, sir, some difficulties in sentence in voice
Okay. No, but I was able to hear you. I mean, just that you stopped. So I was just checking.
because internet problem, sir.
Okay. Okay. Understood. Okay. Do you want to share something more about it?
What, sir? So,
No, no,
repeat, please.
no. I heard you. I'm just asking. I mean, do you want to add some more detail, or are you have shared what you had to share?
सर
Hmm.
टेक्निकल साइंस में अगर टॉपिक चेंज कर सकते बता सकते हैं और कुछ
Okay. ठीक है तो will I mean that's why I was asking. So, uh, what we can do is, I mean, see, you have been doing pretty well so far. This is going to be the most tricky part of the assessment. Okay, when I'll give the topic, and then you have to prepare. You have to kind of frame sentences on the fly, right? This is what affirms that how confidently or how easily you can switch to a topic or make the conversation or communication more effective, right? I mean, this is a practical situation, right? Let's say आप कहीं पे किसी से मिले हो or that guy starts talking about something that is of your interest. So how do you, kind of converse in that kind of a situation? It's not about failing or passing. It's about a real life situation that we all keep coming across, right? जहाँ पे हमको थोड़ा सा पता होता है, then we try talking about it. ठीक है? So it's not like a question paper where I'll leak the question, or you will know the question up front. It's more like being prepared to make the communication effective, right? So see, again, that's why I was trying to make it more creative, or more relatable as in जहाँ पे आप उसको real life example के साथ relate कर सकते हो. What did I tell you कि I'm a villager in your society who doesn't know about AI. So you use a lot of cryptic words, right? When cognitive intelligence, cognitive capability, or bringing data and all that, right? If I'm a layman who doesn't have any idea what AI is, so you'll have to get to my level that, okay, Biren doesn't know what is AI, so let me teach him AI. So that is where you had to make simple sentences and no kind of टीच मी राइट। आई मीन कैसे होता है ना कि कोई पार्टी में आप गए हो, वहां पे एक एक बेवकूफ आदमी मिल गया हो जो सिर्फ एआई का नाम सुना है और बकवास किए जा रहा है, एंड यू हैव टू स्टॉप हिम से ओके लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू व्हाट एआई इज। एआई इज अ कैपेबिलिटी दैट इज बिल्ट in computers or in form of a computer program which mimics the human behavior, which makes you react like the way नर्वस होने की कोई बात ही नहीं है नर्वस तो होना ही नहीं ना। हम लोग तो देखिए, हम लोग तो वी आर दिस इज लर्निंग साइकिल। यहाँ पे कोई फर्स्ट सेकंड पास फिर नहीं हो रहा है। हम लोग ये दीज आर लाइक चेक पॉइंट वेयर वी आर सीइंग कि हाउ मच आई हैव लर्नड, व्हाट आई हैव टू कीप ऑन लर्निंग। अभी तो आप लोग बच्चे हो। आई मीन सी व्हाट यू आर डूइंग नाउ, आई हैड नॉट इवन डेयर टू डू नो टिल आई वाज इन इंजीनियरिंग, राइट? तो इसलिए चिंता करने की जरूरत नहीं है, देयर इज नथिंग टू फील नर्वस। मेरे बच्चों को, मेरे स्टूडेंट्स को, दे नेवर हैव टू फील नर्वस। ठीक है, ओके। So see, this is a honest assessment of what we, how much we have learned and what we have to learn more. Okay, so that is what this certification is for. Okay, so I'm not going to give you very high marks here, but trust me, you have been performing very well so far. Okay, I can guarantee you that the way you are doing this, not many graduates also will be able to perform like this. Okay, तो आपका लेवल अलग हो गया है। You are much better than the masses. Okay, and then you'll see again, आज के असेसमेंट पे हो सकता है कि आपको मान लिया जाए कि बिगिनर लेवल सर्टिफिकेट अगर मैं देता हूँ, इसका मतलब है कि you have opportunity to learn more and then you can get intermediate and expert level, right? So it's a continuous learning thing, मतलब हम सीखते हैं, करते हैं और आगे बढ़ते हैं। तो that is the intent. Okay, तो अभी यहाँ पे टेंशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है। तो I'm giving you 10 points in this particular this thing. Okay, which is still a very good performance, I would say. You kind of structured your thoughts and you at least made a start. Trust me, 90% of people will just get stuck when they are given a topic of this nature. Okay, now comes the fourth segment of this one, which will be a small interaction. Okay, so the situation for you is that we have gone to attend a marriage where the quality of food is not good. I mean, you met me, as another friend who has come for the for the function or the party, whatever it is, and then you are somehow not liking the dishes. Okay, आपको मजा नहीं आ रहा है, and you found me also kind of having similar feeling. So we are just exchanging our experience with each other. Okay, let's see. So this thing starts now. Okay, so you found me and then you reached out to me. You don't, I mean, you were not knowing me before. Okay, I'm a stranger for you, but you still are wanting to talk to me. Or let's say I reached out to you. Okay, so hey Rudra, how are things? Are you liking the party? I mean, are you enjoying the party? How is it so far? How's the food?
No, sir, not better.
Not good. Anything that you did not like at all, or it's everything is of uh, substandard quality? What is your feeling about it? Boli Rudra, I mean, I'm not going to share this with anybody. I'll not go and tell the organizers about the quality of food. I'm just trying to know, is it only me who did not like it, or you also had similar opinion? Okay, so so Rudra, what I was saying was that we are in a party. Can you hear me? Okay now? Okay. So Rudra, what we can do is I have to jump into a meeting now. and this discussion, right, this last segment of the assessment, that we can do in the next class. Okay, रुद्र आप सुन पा रहे हैं मेरी आवाज?
सर थोड़ा वॉइस कट हो रहा है।
हाँ हाँ, नहीं इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ कि दिस लास्ट सेगमेंट ऑफ द असेसमेंट, राइट, दैट विल डू इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास। ओके, ठीक है।
ओके सर। ओके
हाँ,
सर।
क्योंकि अभी दूसरा मुझे मीटिंग में जाना पड़ेगा, अभी मेरा दिन का काम शुरू होने वाला है, तो वी विल डू इट विद द पीस ऑफ माइंड। ओके, एंड और आपका जो भी परफॉर्मेंस था आज रुद्रा, इट वाज मच बेटर देन आई हैड एक्सपेक्टेड। So, and you being the first person, right? It's always tough for the first person who gets any initiative going. Okay, तो उसके हिसाब से देखा जाए तो you have kind of outperformed what I was, what my expectations were. और आपका जो है लास्ट सेक्शन का असेसमेंट कर लेते हैं, then I'll tell you. But based on how you have done, I can tell you that you will certainly get the beginner level certificate for sure. Okay, and this beginner level certificate is not something that is going to be easy for everybody. Okay, I mean, based on what my gut feel is, matlab, out of all my students, probably hardly 5 or 6 students will get that. Okay, so it's not easy. What you will get is going to be much more than anybody else can get, at least by in the big in the early stage of this thing. So just do your best, just be confident, and we'll keep it as simple as possible for the fourth segment, which is more of an interview or a discussion basically. ठीक है, तो आप काफी अच्छा किए हैं. I mean, see, I said anybody gets more than 50 points will get a beginner level certificate. And again, I'm talking about a global platform जहाँ पे कि it's not localized to any city or place, right? I'm talking about a global platform, right? So आपने already 34 plus 10 44 points already आपने collect कर लिया है. So you have to just score 6 more points out of 25. So just do your best. I'm sure it will not be difficult for you to get past the first hurdle. ठीक है? All right. रुद्र, अगर मुझे नहीं सुन पाए ठीक से तो आप ये वीडियो बाद में देख लीजिएगा, ठीक है? ऑल राइट, चलिए फिर।
ओके सर।
चलिए, बाय बाय।